Hello! Welcome to We Buy Any Motorcaravan. Today we've got a 2017 Hymer Ayers Rock. It's really lovely actually, particularly the colour. I love the champagne gold type colour on it. Now this is a 4-belt 2-berth version. You can also get a 4-berth version which has got the pop top, but this, as you can see, is just the regular high top. This is the manual version, and again you can have the upgrade to automatic if you so wish. So what have we got? It's on the Fiat Ducato. It's a 2.3 130 brake horsepower. It's under 5.5 meters in length, so really easy to maneuver. If you're going away for the weekend, don't need to worry about it. You can pop into town, park it in a normal space, there you go. And it's 3.3 ton, so it can be driven on a standard car license. Let's go and have a look around. So on the driver's side, you've got your sliding door, you've got electric step, a couple of additional features as well. You've also got a deadlock that's been installed on the driver's door and on the sliding door as well, just to give you a bit of extra protection. And then you've got your 2-lane Omnister awning above. So at the rear of this Hymer Ayers Rock, you've got a reversing camera at the top, you've also got reversing sensors, and then you've got your double doors, the barn doors, which give you great access to the rear. So both those open up. As I say, this is a 2-berth motorhome. So you can see at the minute the bed is up just to give you a little bit better access to the storage. This will fold down and give really good sized double bed. And then in here, you've got your gas low system, which is probably easily £1,000 worth of extra. This campervan really is set up to go off grid. Let's continue to have a look around. On the passenger side, not an awful lot to talk about. You have got the gas low infill at the rear end. You've got your SOG toilet, which is a little bit different to the traditional cassette toilets, a bit better, less smelly. And then you've got your electric inlet there as well. Let's go and have a look inside. So now we're inside. It is quite comfy, as spacious I think as you're going to expect for something that's under 5.5 meters. It has got 4 belts, so if you're traveling with a family, it's great, but do remember it is only the 2-berth, but if you're using it as a day van, you've got the space for the extra couple of passengers. Nice little table, which folds out if there are 2 of you eating. I say this camper really is set up for off-grid, wild camping. Just get away for a few days, away from the hustle and bustle. You've got a solar panel on the roof. You've got a 300-watt inverter, so you've got plenty of extra plug sockets. Get some water on board, and away you go. Right, so here we are now in the bedroom area of the Hymer Ayers Rock. What I do really like is obviously with Hymer you're going to get really good quality. It's actually got springs under here as well. I'm not sure if the cameraman can just pan around to see that, but they're all over on both sides. So you're going to get a good night's sleep as well, regardless of where you are. Plenty of storage. You've got 3 decent sized drawers under here, and what I really like, and I am easily pleased, you've got soft closing. And then to make the bed up at night, it's really simple. You get in some motorhomes and it's like the Krypton factor to try and work out how it's done. This has got a little switch, and then that drops down. Obviously you won't have me in the way, but that will just drop all the way down and the mattress folds out. So you won't be surprised to find out my favourite part of the campervan is the kitchen. And for something that's quite compact, I know I've said it a few times, but the whole campervan is under 5.5 meters in length. It's got everything that you need. Storage cupboards, you've got 3 drawers, soft closing, little flap lifts up there, and you've got your mains gas switch. On the top, you haven't really got a massive amount of workspace, but there's enough to do what you need. You've got a sink with hot and cold mixer tap. You've got a 2-ring hob. And then also, I'm just going away from the kitchen side for a second. You see you've got a little remote control here. Now this hasn't got habitation aircon, but it has got a Titan fan system. So you've got 1 fan in the bathroom area, and then you've got 1 above the lounge. And then finally, you'd want to do some cooking. Where are you going to keep everything? Where's the fridge? I'll show you where the fridge is. Just under here. Lift that up, and there you go. It's a really great design. So moving into the bathroom, there's not an awful lot to shout about in here, but it's got everything that you need. Quite well designed. Obviously you've got your tap, which doubles up as your shower head. Got your sink, which does fold out the way to give you a little bit more room for when you're having a shower. And then you've got your toilet below as well. Got a decent sized mirror, hello, which also has a cupboard behind. So now we're in the lounge area of this Hymer Ayers Rock. Now, as I said earlier, this is a 2-berth motorhome, but it's got 4 belted seats, which you can see here. So if you are using it as a day van, you can still carry a couple of extra passengers, which is always handy. If you want to sit down and have something to eat, you've got a table here which folds away nice and neatly. That just locks into position and then folds like so. Now, also one of the main things about this particular model and what the previous owners have done, this is perfectly equipped for wild camping, going off grid, whatever you want to call it. You've got a solar panel on the roof, you've got a 300 watt inverter, you've got your lithium batteries under here, which gives about 10 times the strength of a normal leisure battery. All in all, that's a good few grand there just on its own, so it really is perfectly set up just to bugger off for the weekend. So now we're in the cab, and to go along with the rest of it, it is really well spec'd. So it's on the 6-speed manual gearbox. It is the Fiat Ducato 2.3, 130 brake horsepower. As I mentioned earlier, you can have the optional automatic upgrade, which obviously this hasn't. You've got in here cab blinds, cruise control, speed limiter, traction control plus, hill descent control, cab air conditioning, nice Kenwood display system, which will link with the reversing camera. You can hook up to your iPod, USB, Spotify, everything you need, USB points. It's just a great spec cab. So there we have it, your 2017 Hymer Ayers Rock. Now if you're looking for a motorhome or a camper van that's going to double up as a day van to nip around the city, go away at the weekend, off-grid, wild camping, this is the motorhome for you. Now recently these have been retailing for similar sort of age and models for anywhere from £50,000, but with the spec that you've got on it, you do get a lot for your money. So let us know what you think, hit that like button, leave any comments below, visit WeBuyAnyMotorcaravan.com, and we'll see you next time.
So that's it. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you've got a motorhome to sell, get in touch. It'll either be myself, Shane or Liam that give you a call back. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next time.